Hi everyone! So I wanted to make a new video and let you guys know a little bit more about me, and so I thought I would do the 50 random facts video about myself. So let's get started. I was born in Red Deer, Alberta on July 6, 1992 at 10:51 p.m. I live in Sylvan Lake. I lived here my entire life. My middle name is Louise. My mom has that middle name, and my mom's mom, and actually my dad's mom. Both my grandmas have Louise as well, so it worked out really well. I graduated high school in 2010, already 5 years. I have 2 dogs. Louis is a Welsh Terrier, and he will be 5 in August, and Milo is a Bichon Shih Tzu, and he is 12. I love, almost to the point that I'm addicted to, Tim Hortons steep tea, Double Double. I used to own and ride my own dirt bike before my accident. I have been whitewater rafting. I have a certificate that classifies me as a Canadian specialist in accessible housing design that I took online through Mount Royal University. My favorite book that I've read up till now is Glass Castle. It is a story about the author's real life and how she grew up and the struggles that her family went through, and I just find that so interesting when it's a true story. I've shook Rick Hanson's hand at an event in Vancouver. It was actually the end of relay celebration for the 25th anniversary relay that Rick Hanson did. I also participated in that Rick Hanson relay when it came through Red Deer. I did my first marathon last month. It was about 3.6 kilometers, and I did with my hand cycle. I have one sister who is about 4 years younger. When I was about 4 or 5 years old, we were in a store and there was a doll that I really wanted and wasn't allowed to get, so I grabbed the doll and ran out of the store with it. Needless to say, I did not get to keep it. I would classify myself as having a serious case of resting bitch face. I love eating food from other countries. So I love, like, Vietnamese food is probably one of my favorites. I love Indian food, Greek food, all of it. It's way better than plain Canadian food. I have to say, McDonald's, you have the best iced coffee ever, and it's only $1. I could live every day, all day, in maxi dresses. They're just the best, easiest option, and so many cute styles. I am obsessed with anything stationery, so I love journals and notebooks, pens, sticky pads. Like, I have so much of it, but I always look at new stuff in the store because it's just so fun to me. My BFF is Taylor Becker. She has definitely stepped up as, like, the greatest friend when many others kind of disappeared after my accident, and she just has shown what a true friend is. my WFF, which is real friend forever, has to be Lorinda, who we met as roommates in the hospital after our accidents. We're about 2 months apart, and I think we definitely needed to find each other at that time, and be in that room together made things a lot easier than they could have been. I love anything with bling. I love blingy jewelry. I have watches that all have bling around the faces. I just love anything sparkly, blingy. So also before my accident, I was a figure skater for about 8 years and did lots of competitions and showcases and that sort of thing. I completed this past June, I graduated the Education Assistant program from Red Deer College. So I've done quite a bit of traveling before and after my accident, and I've been all around places of British Columbia, including the island. I've been down to California, Disneyland, and through Washington, in Seattle, which I love. I've been to Vegas, and I've been to Cuba, which was my first time on an airplane, and I've been to Mexico 3 times now. And as you can see, I have a half sleeve of tattoos. So I have this picture of me in the pinup style from before my accident. I have the roses for one grandma, the no regrets written through here, the date of my accident, June 9th, 2009, and back here you can see I have a hummingbird, that's for the other grandma, and then under that is Louise for my middle name and also their middle name and my mom. And then way under here I have a little clothes hanger, and then up on this shoulder it says all things are possible, which was my very first tattoo. I would say my guilty pleasure is definitely watching The Real Housewives, especially Beverly Hills and the Orange County Girls. I have an elevator in my house with my favorite perfume of all time is still Calvin Klein Euphoria. I've owned probably 3 bottles of it now, and I still love it. And while I was in the hospital, I had a trach, and you can sort of see the scar right there. I do have eyelash extensions on the top lashes, and my sister is a certified eyelash tech, so she does all my fills. I am single. I love anything black, white, gray, silver, in that color palette. My whole room is black and white with just a red mirror on the wall for some color, but I love just those colors together. When I was born, I had 10 grandparents altogether from both sides, and I still have 6 that are alive today. I still have to say my favorite movie of all time is Titanic. So I guess this is somewhat of a talent. I can listen to a new song 2 or 3 times and basically know all the words. So I have shellac polish on my fingers that I get done every like 4 weeks and go and get it filled when they grow out, and it's great because it does not chip and you put it in the light and it's dry when you leave, so you don't worry about it smudging. I get shellac on my toes, and that I can wait about 2 months to get done because it just lasts for so long. I tend to consider myself a pretty organized person. My grandparents own a cafe out in the country about 10 minutes from the town that I live, and it's called Carvella, and my name is actually the car of the Carvella, and then my sister and cousins are the rest of the name combined. And I will end this off with my favorite lipstick, which is this one here, Flat Out Fabulous from MAC. And it's matte. It does not smudge through the day. You can eat, drink, and it will still look so good. So those are my 50 random facts about me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching. Bye.